The Case 150 horsepower steam engine, famously known as the road locomotive, represents one of the greatest engineering feats of the early 20th century. Built originally by the J.I. Case Company between 1905 and 1907 in Racine, Wisconsin, it was the largest steam traction engine ever produced. Only 9 units were manufactured, intended primarily for hauling heavy freight across rural areas not yet connected by railroads. Despite its immense power and innovative design, the engine's production was short-lived. The rapid expansion of the railroad network soon made these giants unnecessary, and eventually, every original machine was scrapped, leaving only their legend behind. More than a century later, steam enthusiast and engineer Corey Anderson revived this mechanical marvel. After over 10 years of research, planning, and meticulous craftsmanship, Anderson completed a fully operational, full-scale replica of the Case 150 horsepower road locomotive in 2018. Using authentic blueprints sourced from the Case archives, he and his team recreated the engine at a cost of approximately $1.5 million. The result is an extraordinary tribute to industrial heritage. A living, breathing piece of history brought back to life through modern precision and passion. The replica's specifications faithfully mirror those of the original. The engine measures 25 feet long, 14 feet wide, and 14 feet tall, weighing about 75,000 pounds when fully loaded with fuel and water. It features a massive 14-inch bore and 14-inch stroke, developing an impressive 8,000 foot-pounds of torque. Operating at a steam pressure of 180 psi, it burns both wood and coal as fuel. Its tender includes a 600-gallon water tank and coal bunkers with a capacity of 3 tons. The engine's 2-speed transmission allows it to reach a maximum speed of 5.69 miles per hour, slow by modern standards but remarkable for its time. In 2019, Anderson's replica of the Case 150 horsepower steam engine was showcased on the dyno at the Western Minnesota Steam Threshers Reunion in Rollag, Minnesota, during the Labor Day weekend. The demonstration was not only a display of raw mechanical power, but also a celebration of historical innovation and craftsmanship. The Case 150 remains a timeless symbol of America's industrial ingenuity and the enduring fascination with steam-powered machinery. The Alco S2 is a diesel-electric switcher locomotive rated at 1,000 horsepower. It is powered by a turbocharged Alco 539T six-cylinder diesel engine. The locomotive uses a diesel-electric transmission with a GE-GT 553A main generator and 4 GE731 traction motors. Featuring a BB wheel configuration, the S2 was built for yard and industrial switching. A total of 502 units were produced between 1940 and 1950. This setup features a 1950s Lister FR1 single-cylinder diesel engine coupled to an electric construction company 3.5 kVA generator and a 40 volts DC dynamo. The Lister FR1, known for its reliability and low-speed performance, efficiently drives the generator to produce both AC and DC power. Electricity output is primarily controlled by a manual hand-operated regulator, allowing precise adjustment of voltage and load. Additionally, an automatic regulator is included to maintain steady output during operation. This combination exemplifies the robust engineering and simplicity of mid-20th century British diesel power systems, ideal for remote or industrial applications. The 6S37 Allen Diesel is a robust six-cylinder marine engine built by Allen Diesel, renowned for its durability and smooth operation. Originating from the Fens, this engine delivers an impressive 500 brake horsepower at 375 revolutions per minute, showcasing exceptional low-speed torque ideal for marine and industrial applications. Designed for reliability and long service life, the 6S37 features precision engineering and efficient fuel combustion. Its steady performance and mechanical simplicity make it a valued example of classic British diesel engineering heritage. This is the Rolls-Royce Meteor, a British V12 gasoline engine developed during World War II and used in tanks until 1964. Based on the famous Rolls-Royce Merlin aircraft engine used in Spitfire and Hurricane fighters, the Meteor was simplified by eliminating the supercharger and reduction gear. With a displacement of 27 liters, the engine produced between 550 and 810 horsepower, providing outstanding reliability and power. This engine marked a major step forward in the performance of British armored vehicles and was used in famous tanks such as the Cromwell, Comet, and Centurion, making it one of the most successful tank engines of its time. The Paxman V12 diesel engine refers to a family of powerful British diesel engines produced by Paxman, renowned for models such as the Ventura, Valenta, and VP185. The Ventura, developed in the mid-1950s, was among Paxman's first high-speed diesel engines, with the V12-12YJXL variant powering British rail locomotives. The Valenta, introduced in the early 1970s, became famous for propelling Britain's intercity 125 high-speed trains. Later, the VP185 continued Paxman's legacy with a V12 configuration widely used in marine and railway applications. These engines combine compact design, reliability, and high performance for demanding industrial uses. The Buckau Wolf Company, founded in 1838, is a historic German manufacturer specializing in industrial machinery. Among its notable developments are powerful diesel engines, based on the principles invented by Rudolf Diesel. A diesel engine operates by compressing air within the cylinder to generate high temperatures, igniting the injected fuel. This efficient combustion process delivers strong torque and durability, making diesel engines ideal for heavy-duty applications. Modern Buckau Wolf diesel engines evolved from early designs to serve in submarines, ships, locomotives, large trucks, and power plants, showcasing reliability and engineering excellence in industrial propulsion. The Blackstone Model DB is a vertical diesel engine producing 12 horsepower at 850. The Pratt & Whitney R4360 Wasp Major is an American 28-cylinder, 4-row radial piston aircraft engine developed during World War II. With a displacement of 362.5 cubic inches, it remains the largest mass-produced aviation piston engine in U.S. history. Producing up to 300 horsepower, it represented the peak of piston engine technology before the jet age. The prototype first ran on April 28, 1941, and production models entered service in 1944. As the final member of the renowned Wasp family, the R4360 powered some of the most advanced post-war aircraft. The Locomotive 740,148 belonged to the South Australian Railway's 740 class, a series of powerful 282 steam locomotives designed primarily for freight service. Built by Clyde Engineering between 1951 and 1952, these engines featured 2 leading wheels, 8 driving wheels, and 2 trailing wheels, providing excellent traction and stability for heavy loads. The number 148 identified this particular unit within the class. With robust construction and reliable performance, the 740 class locomotives played a crucial role in transporting goods across South Australia, representing the final generation of steam power before the transition to diesel traction. The 1964 John Surtees Ferrari 158 is one of the most iconic Formula One cars in history. Driven by John Surtees, it powered him to victory in the 1964 Formula One World Championship, marking Ferrari's first driver's title since 1952. The car featured a 1.5-liter V8 engine and was the first Ferrari F1 car to use a lightweight monocoque chassis, enhancing speed and handling. Its legacy is also tied to the final two races of the season, where the cars raced under the American NART team in white and blue livery as a protest against Italian racing authorities. This victory made Surtees the only person ever to win world championships on both motorcycles and cars, securing Ferrari's place in racing history and symbolizing innovation, determination, and the spirit of competition that defined the golden era of Formula One. The Volvo 360 is a family car introduced in the autumn of 1982 as a development of the Volvo 340 series. It features a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, offering reliable performance and comfort. The standard 360 model provides practicality for everyday driving, while the 360 GLT variant adds a sportier touch with a fuel-injected engine for enhanced power and response. Known for its solid build quality and Scandinavian design, the Volvo 360 successfully combines safety, durability, and driving pleasure, appealing to families and enthusiasts alike during the 1980s. This is the recently discovered and beautifully restored 1956 Austin Healey-blown 354 Hemi gasser, brought back to life by IDA Automotive. Originally built for drag racing, it features a powerful 354 Hemi engine with a supercharger, giving it the raw power and distinctive stance typical of classic gassers. The restoration preserves its vintage racing spirit while showcasing exceptional craftsmanship. This homemade four-stroke gasoline engine operates with spark ignition and demonstrates the fundamental principles of internal combustion. Its slightly unbalanced left flywheel adds to its unique handmade character. The engine completes one power cycle through 4 distinct strokes. During the intake stroke, the piston moves downward as the intake valve opens to draw in the air-fuel mixture. In the compression stroke, the piston rises to compress the mixture. Then, in the power stroke, the spark plug ignites the compressed charge, producing an explosion that forces the piston downward, converting combustion energy into mechanical motion.